ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Trucker Trav Gaming. And if you've been here before, then just welcome back. Stick around, see what you like. Check out my channel to see if there's any other content that you might like. Today, as you might be able to tell, we're playing Stellaris, but we are going to be playing the Star Trek New Horizons mod. Just so you know, I do have any of the DLCs besides like the I don't know, it's like a New Horizons Contact or something like that, special, the first DLC pretty much that came out. We'll start up a new game and we will see where we can go. We're running a little slow at the moment, but we'll see what we can do about all this. Alright, so we are here. We're going to play. Thought about trying out the United Earth just because we could, but I just wanted to play somebody else, somebody random. So I figured the Vulcans. Where do we want to play? Villains. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna go with my original idea. Go with the Bajorans. Even though they do have very hard. Pretty much, if you do or don't have one of the original races, it's going to be hard. It looks like one of the superpowers. Things are hard. Guys, Delta. I'm gonna go back up here. It's gonna be a very hard start, but should be entertaining nonetheless. I'm gonna go ahead start as the Bajorans. We'll get this started here. It probably won't live long, but this is really just mess around and try it out. Everything else. Sure, let's go with the lore. Everything. Should be entertaining. We'll do normal and normal. Alright, and we are now back with some more for the Stellaris. After this, Bajor has had a flourishing civilization for at least 500,000 years now. We are accomplished in science, mathematics, philosophy, and arts, all led by the guidance of our beloved prophets. Our faith in them was further strengthened by the appearance of their orbs. We achieved advanced space travel around 600 years ago with the first sail ships. Sorry. Light vessels powered by solar wind. Let me rephrase that. We achieved advanced space travel around 600 years ago with the first sail ships, light vessels powered by solar winds. We even visited some of the neighboring star systems using tachyon anomalies, but this form of interstellar travel was highly unreliable and dangerous. Now, when we have discovered the warp drive, a much more advanced method of faster than light propulsion, we are ready to truly explore the galaxy around us. May we walk the path of the prophets. Let's get this started and see where we go with this, which will probably end up with death at the hands of the Cardassians. Alrighty. We need industrial fabricator. We need colony ships. And you. That's construction of large. Let's do it. I've actually never seen that particular one in the several times I've played it, but maybe it's a recent update. I am not all that sure. Okay. So we already have this system explored. Find the wild blue. There is not another solar system that is currently within our grasp. So, survey here, followed by a survey over here, and a survey over here. That ought to cover our immediate range. Trying to get some stuff out there and see where we can go from there. And our construction ship, go ahead, probably not build too. Cannot build enough mining. Okay. Let's just go ahead, close the galaxy. Mining station there. Mining station there. Get our resources up. Head over to Bajor. Take a look at the surface of the planet. See what we have available. Let's see. More food over here. That going. Nothing else really for us. Build you. Not have anything at the right moment because we just don't. We're lacking by 10. Okay. That's good enough. Starbase. Build anything at the moment. Let's take a look at our ship designer. Basically what we got here is just the generic stock ship. I would love to see them actually, you know, at some point build new stuff into here, but for now this is what we got. We are armed with 2 phaser banks, Type 1s, and a light nuclear torpedo. We also have armor plating and Spintronics computer core. Targeting solutions, increasing its accuracy. The Bajorans like to shoot heavy. Let's see, we have a titanium hull, electromagnetic deflectors, solar sails. That is what we're using for propulsion. Awesome. We have a basic warp engine, maximum sustainable warp factor of 2.4. Warp core output is 20 Cochrane units. Excellent. That's the Spintronic computer core. Oh, it's a secondary computer core. And we have optical combat sensors. Excellent choice. What else does it say for warp drive? Whole range thing. Still have plus 50 power left over. Nothing down here for like just the utilities. I guess that's just consoles or what it is. Okay. That is that. We are set for that. We're at our fastest speed. Take a look at that. And let's get us moving.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Q. Just Q from the Q continuum. Trust me, I'm...
Okay, we'll go to warp. Sensor readings on the planet. One ship inbound. We have notes in the system. Oh, we have a fast P. Let's see, far colder and less hospitable, even planets. Class P planets do not have the nickel iron core. Our worlds over 80% of the surface is frozen water, glaciers that are millions of years old, and would rarely experience temperatures higher than minus 30 degrees Celsius. Nothing could live. Nothing should live here. Rumors say that somehow an exotic and mysterious race have managed to evolve and survive on Class P. How that happened is a mystery. Okay. Thank you. Duly noted. There you go.
Construction complete.
Lithium. Alien race over here.
Construction complete.
Alright, and we are back some more. Okay. Always see what we can do here. Hi. Seva Wexi convenes this year's commune of the Vedic Assembly, starting a process which will, over several days, discuss and rule on many matters of the Bajoran faith. While the prophets have willed a degree of separation between the faith and the government, First Minister Nira's presence at proceedings is a courtesy afforded to the Bajorans' Second Republic's civilian leadership. Alright, so, who shall we meet with? I'll do Savawexi. Greetings, child. I am Kai Savawexi. You seek an audience with me. Honored to pass along the prophet's knowledge. Let us talk to Grinsel's first prophecy. Through the skies lies salvation. Heaven, the temple, the prophets. Now, what do you think Jinsai's intention was? Time, walk the path of the prophets, my child. Okay, well, that was interesting. Guess you could say. A level 2 atmospheric readings. We'll just leave it be for now. It's a little bit expensive.
Research complete.
Starbase level 2. High-rise complex. Hangar bays. Designed to operate with a base of operations close by, these transorbital fighters used to harass enemy ships. Alrighty. Right, and now we are back. Play 2. Continue play of Stellaris. Let us continue playing. Let's see. Okay, now we have the colony ship.
Research complete.
Let's see. This deck allows you to research to choose between two fundamental ideological paths that greatly impact the future prospect of. Okay. Of indentured workers. Oh, this one right here. Oh. We have our first tradition.
Research complete.
Let's go with I'm gonna go with Frontier. Drew.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, I see. Years ago, science Sehi Apoya was barely managed to beat the last person ground before sonic disruption cut off the dispersion field. Finally abated after for a few days, allowing the crew RV cat to wealth of science left behind. As the away team terminal, they notice signs that someone has been living. Dehi Apoya detects life signs on her tricorder and signal. The voice cries out and she dashes into the room, phaser at the ready, and comes upon a person. After a few moments of shock, she was trapped on the after a failed transfer attempt years ago. Beamered up to sick bay so we can validate these. The duplicate Diapovia's genes are confirmed to be. In addition, the brain patterns read as almost the same, suggesting they both have nearly identical. But the possibility for being a shapeshifter, ship's engineers their order was interrupted by the perfect copy. Back to the research. Transporter Duke had to retrofit research station to survive for 8 years. Due to this, the station's databanks are not easily accessible. Our extensive Let's see if she can help us. It has a plan. Research base to link power conduit back to the computer mainframe. They're sure that it is safe as she near has scans that show the structure dangerous and could collapse any time. So, if you didn't know, this is basically the particular thing from Star Trek The Next Generation, which resulted in the creation of Thomas Riker, who later on was featured in Deep Space Nine, working with the Maquis. And my scientist has gained a level. Look, space station in orbit. And our physics research is done.
Construction complete. System survey complete. Research complete.
Alright, gotta pause it so I can figure out what I want to research. Let's go ahead and research a new warp drive. How about those? There are a range of improvements that can be made to make spatial torpedo design more effective. Blast shields will channel more of the explosion towards the front of the torpedo. With our increased expertise in space-borne sensors, scientists have devised an ECM suite that will make the torpedo harder to track and counteract. Let's do some torpedoes. Okay. So, this looks like the event for the whole diplomacy or slavery thing. I think I'll go with the tough call. Intelligence could be as, or also so could the trade. I think I'll go with trade. And we have to
Research complete.
modulating particle beam to effective condition allow us to create ground to space particle camp on its surface. Will automatically fire at enemy bombarding the planet. It will have 70% chance causing average of 450 damage. This damage cannot be evaded and will and let's go with that because I feel like we need to defend ourselves against potential nearby alien threats.
Construction complete.
Private appointment between First Minister scheduled for the morning of the third day of the commune. However, the First Minister spoke harshly, ending hearing of the altercation. The Vedic postponed the meeting indefinitely. Wow. Oh, sure, why not? The asteroid was evidently used as a junkyard by someone at some point in the discarded machinery, and metallic refuse has been deposited inside the asteroid's weak gravity well, being slowly pulled into the jumble of debris that now covers the surface. There is nothing of particular found here. A lot of metal could be salvaged by a mining station.
Construction complete.
And of course, the news of possible. Going Second Republic is abuzz with news of the alien studied by the Pet. These leavings are considered definitive proof of intelligent, purposeful alien at some point in the first to be so. Let's see what we have out here. Encounter 15 Linkus. We have encountered some form of alien vessels in the 15 Linkus system. Strange objects have been flagged as alpha aliens until we can learn more about them. We should proceed with caution. The news of alien ships humming through the ether have reached Bajor, in many ways ending the first chapter in the book of the Bajoran Second Republic's bid for a stellar empire. Shall we take a look? Interesting. Let's go ahead and get this research knocked out.
Research complete.
Let's see, we have... Thought we were already researching it.
Construction complete.
Alright, so our construction ships are done with their construction work. I'll be back. And we're back. Apparently having learned Union like me for some reason. Oh, because we're spiritualistic fool. Oh, First Minister Nira, my name is Luma Rawl, and I'm leading a team researching advanced materials technology. I'm pleased to announce that we've made a substantial breakthrough, offering us a number of potential applications too. Please let us know which of the following
Research
avenues you wish us to
complete.
develop. With heavy. Uranium Hall.
Research complete.
to the high rise.
System survey complete. Research complete.
Not found another colonizable world as of yet, so we are having difficulties expanding our empire. A thorough geological survey of Pacifica by the BRV Cat reveals nothing of interest. In fact, is extraordinarily uninteresting. Its only defining feature: lack of defining features. There are depressions and elevations, yes, but on the whole, the surface of Pacifica can be regarded as unnaturally flat. Likewise, the native flora and fauna are strikingly docile and unworthy of attention. Good. Yes. Yes. Oh!